Oh, DD behind the scenes. You're not watching the main channel. If you're confused, I apologize. Skinny's here. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good. We got editing happening here. If you want to know what happens, Mark is working the magic. This is a vlog that involves an update on the 720 GTR. We have some old school F1 in the background for that
Oh, the Lotus
peak
car?
F1 sound.
Hi, knows a Lotus car. He must be an expert.
Mm-hmm. I started F1.
Hey, did you get your car supercharged yet?
Ready for this?
Still on my computer.
It's messed up. Oh my god! I wasn't ready. Dude, we're watching dodgeball. Why you gonna hit me? He hit me. Hit him!
No. I gave it to him and he hit it and it hit you. I went to go like this. Watch. I went to go like this. Oh! I went to go like this. It's kind of funny that you guys are almost the same size, but you're like 40 years older than him.
I'm not that old.
19?
39.
68.
Oh, you're same age as Dave.
Here.
My man.
Why am I always the dad? Why am I always the oldest? Hold on. I had this really good, like before. Maybe.
It's the age.
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh!
On the computer. Good block.
He saved it. He saved it.
Tumbo. That was pretty good.
That was good. So, CGT's back. SVJ is back. When I say back, actually, all I mean is after Car Week and destroying those tires, I sent it to GMG Racing, and GMG got a new set of tires put on. They also did a quick nut and bolt check to make sure it was all good. And funny enough, I had someone else had taken my seat, the driver's seat out, to take the harnesses out of that car. And when they put it back in, they actually put the buckle that you clip the seatbelt into, they put on backwards, which was a pain in the butt. Anyhow, they fixed that. Car's back, running good.
These things, you flip them on the outside.
Those actually suit him. How do they suit him? Morpheus.
Ooh.
Morpheus.
That's true.
No, he didn't do that.
It'd be
No.
cool if you did this, and then as you did it in slow-mo, it was like pouring into your mouth.
Go ahead, Mark. Just kidding.
Oh!
they do flip out.
Yeah, you
no,
don't
it's bad.
stab your eye with it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they do flip out.
Mr. JWW's got the
He's one
fancy
smooth son of a
shade.
bitch.
He is. He's a handsome. You're a handsome guy.
He's not watching this
Handsome
video.
fellow.
Little update for you guys. I don't know if I've shown you guys this. This is kind of cool. I don't even know if I've told you about this game.
Been hiding things from him?
Mm-hmm. Let's see what I can find here. Where is it? Right here. Have I shown them at all any of the clips of what the car is going to look like, the F12?
I don't know.
Oh, we teased it, but we haven't shown. Here, I'm gonna show a little bit.
Ooh.
I'm gonna show a little bit.
Look away. Look away.
I don't want to show the back because the back is the little thing that we said at Car Week we weren't gonna show. Or should we only show the back and not show the front?
Show
I don't
the
know.
front, not the back. Because the back is the coolest part.
Like, you think I can't show them this? Just this little
Mm.
teaser?
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, I thought you were gonna show like from the rear.
Oh, like the crazy bit?
Yeah, that's fun.
Okay, here, I'll show you this. I won't show you the front. I won't show you the hood. I won't show you the diffuser in the front with all that. I won't show you the full fender because the fender's sick.
yeah.
The fenders are nuts.
Yeah, it's like kind of rough.
But we've completed the rendering and have moved to the stage of getting all the tooling done for the F12 full wide body custom kit, one of one. And I said at Monterey Car Week we were going to show you guys something that was similar to the Valkyrie in design. Well, here it is. I'll give it to you guys right here. It's actually the rear wing on the wide body 720 is like, it's a split design and goes over like the Valkyrie. Now, you can't totally see it here, so I'll show you from a behind shot. But yeah, full wide body, if you can see that. Full wide body here, huge diffuser. It's gonna be wild. This front fender, I mean, and the hood and stuff is nuts. Hold that for a thought for a sec. Can't show this whole back piece, but I can show the wing. There, so that's like what the wing looks like from the back. So, F1, like modern day F1, rear wing arrow style design put into that. Kind of like, yeah, from the Valkyrie. It just doesn't go all the way down or anything like that. Pretty stoked about that. So they've already started tooling that, have already started creating the molds from bumper. Mold is done. And he's doing the front splitter, and he's doing all that stuff, the hood. So having that car back will be cool. The kit will be all installed and done to 100% satisfaction, and then taken off and stored for safety. And then we'll just take the car in its, regular bodiless format and take it up to Gintani. And then Alex is making a custom plenum for it with all the intercoolers and everything built into it.
Oh, dang.
He's gonna redo it all. We're gonna put some bigger turbos on it. We're gonna make this really mean, this thing. Really mean. Yeah. It's gonna be a GD, it's gonna be a GD hero car. Like, I'm really excited.
It was already mean before.
It was, man. I mean, it was cool, but it was like, it was a stock F12. It was just straight pipe.
Yeah.
Like, it was boring. The twin turbos were cool,
Yeah.
raised the bar, but we have some things also we're gonna do to kind of like bring some more of the fun noises back and
sick.
shoot bigger flames. Yeah. So inspired by Alex Choi, to be honest. Like, Alex's car from Shibi shot like 6-7 foot flames.
Yeah.
The F12 is gonna do that.
But two of them.
Out the front. Woo! Woo! Woo!
A person, so you get burned.
What? Okay.
Woo! By the way, I gotta start working out more. I got kind of chubby again.
You and me both.
Oh.
252. Weighed myself yesterday.
252!
240.
252! 252! 252! This is a bad idea.
No.
I'm feeling dizzy already.
Get in there.
You get on
Get
it.
a spin.
You get on it. Get on
Come
it.
on now.
Get on it.
Young buck.
I'm
Get on it.
uploading a stories video.
I'm in.
You get on.
I'm in.
Okay, hold on tight. Ready?
You don't tip me, spin me. Fuck.
You gotta hold on. You gotta hold on, bro.
There
You
you
gotta
go.
hold on. Right?
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. We got the glow. We got the glow. We got the glow. Oh shh.
What?
There you go. Do it again. We got the glow. I found it. I gotta lean forward. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. I don't know if it's the alcohol or if it's the chair.
Oh, yeah, you had a drink. I know Mark's Mark looks full disrespect. Mark's 19. He gets so disrespectful. He's just throwing stuff on top of his
There's gonna be a bottle server in the club. Knock out all the rappers in the club.
That's back Hamilton used to win.
Dude, that's not.
Who's that young kid?
Hey, what are you gonna do for artwork in the HQ? It's all done out there. We've seen some artwork now. Is there a plan for that?
I don't know.
Okay.
We had an artist. We had a few artists reach out to us, but like, we need to make a commitment. Like, nobody wants to come here and do a whole mural for free. Everybody wants us to pay us even for some of the basics. So like, some of the guys are coming from the UK, and
It was real
do
money.
I want to spend $30,000 to put a mural on the wall? Not really. I'd rather put 30 grand into a car that these guys want to see.
Yeah, to the R8. Saying?
What do you want for the R8 skinny? What are you hinting at?
Oh, you want to buy it?
No, what are you hinting at right now?
I need a supercharger. Come on, Mark. Can we take it to the club, man?
Yeah, we'll both get on
Amateur
rates.
night. Amateur night.
What are
Yeah.
R8s worth right now?
His R8?
170?
65, 70 grand?
Wow. It's not a Gen 1. Sorry, Gen 1.
You'll get that when you watch our episode of Car Track.
It's not a Gen 1. Oh,
Ooh.
that's true.
Wow, that was bad.
You did.
Your car's probably like 120, 130 right now?
Oh, about 150, 160.
Yeah, like
Really?
170, yeah.
Holy shit.
Sell
Sell it.
Thought about it.
it. Sell it.
Thought about it.
Get something that's already turboed.
Yeah, like a Kia.
I don't know if I want a Kia.
They are. Hey,
Well,
Stinger's twin turbo.
all jokes aside, we talk about this all the time. Especially because of the business we're in and having to move things and create content and keep raising the bar, which just gets harder and harder and harder. What is next? What is left? The new cars coming out are actually just getting more and more boring.
Yeah.
They're getting twin turbo V6s and hybrid technology. There's a handful of cars coming out still with some V12s. They're multi-million-dollar cars, right? So guys like yourself and us who can't go and just write, $3 million, $4 million, $5 million and up dollar checks just to get one car.
Yeah.
To then really at the end of the day, most of you guys don't even give a shit about hypercars or any of that stuff. And to be honest, we don't really care either because there is no creativity. It actually bores me.
Yeah.
Like, it's fun and exciting when you first see them, but then all of a sudden it's like, well, then what? You know? And half the cars that are coming out, the ones that have, honestly, like, the, what is it? Sequential gearboxes?
That's cool.
Like, come on. It's cool, but like, bro, you ain't,
Clink, clink,
dude,
clink.
you ain't driving that on the, in the city streets.
Can't
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Like, you know?
true.
Dave, how much fun is it driving a car that's...
It's a novelty for rich people.
It's a novelty for rich people. So for all
For skinny, for the argument for skinny, I would say your next car, realistically, get a 570. It'd be the same money, and it gets way faster. The doors go up. They're fucking cool, dude. I love my McLarens. Like, I miss it.
You've had good luck with
That's
this.
true.
Exactly.
How much are 720s?
More than what he's gonna sell his car
I
for.
think they're still close to threes, aren't they?
Yeah,
High
mid
twos?
high twos.
Yeah.
But if he sold his
I'd
car
say
for
the same price as mine. Same price point.
what is?
The 570.
You can get a 570.
Cool. What's a
Very
Huracan?
different.
What's a Huracan?
250.
Yeah.
They're holding
They're still up there.
What's wrong with 570?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Get
I
two.
also thought about
It's an upgrade from an R8. It's a linear upgrade.
getting a 360.
Get two 360s.
Because it's way more exotic. The doors go up. It's turboed. You can make it 750 horsepower real quick. Flame tune.
Yeah.
Then after that, you get a 720. Or you get into like a, an F12 down the road.
I personally like an R8 probably better.
Really?
When my brain goes to the tunability, like the modifying and the tuner culture of these cars. I mean, that's what I love, and that's what I really built DD around was drive cars hard, drive them fast, drive them daily, do all that fun stuff, but then also like do fun and crazy stuff to them. And when it comes to what's available on the market for a 570 and what's available on the market for an R8, I prefer the more like GT3 look
Yeah.
of an R8, and I think you have a lot of room of things you could do to your car still. There is an iteration of your car after what it's currently at that if I own an R8, I would do. And I don't think it's I don't think it's a ton of money. I think with a little bit of our help, we could get you some of those parts at a discount, and you could make that car look like a really cool like GT3 car, like as if it just turned off of pit lane and ended up driving down the street.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
I like that
He
kind
should next month, jokes aside, should be a supercharger. Get a power upgrade and then go on to the next level.
I like that kind of stuff. I like seeing a car driving down the street that looks like it took a wrong turn off of pit lane and ended up driving down to the grocery store. Big wing,
Yeah.
big canards, big splitter,
Yeah.
big diffuser, lots
Full
of
time
radical
attack.
looking, time attack,
Yeah.
arrow, whatever you want to call it, race car.
Yeah.
Because race car. A supercharger is really cool, okay? But I would do things that look crazy and like make my car look more unique and more my style before I would ever do power. Power is something I do after because power is something that's very unconsequential to anybody other than you and your passenger.
Yeah, but his needs are different. He drives it for him by himself a lot, goes for drives. He's inside the car. He can't see the outside. The supercharger just changes the whole car for him. He had the car for 2 years, and I'd probably feel bored of it. Adding power
Yeah,
make
for
it
2 years.
exciting to drive.
Almost 33 now.
So I would do power next. The car looks cool. Just do power.
Yeah. Yeah, the car's really cool.
Or do both.
I'm just saying, like, remember that photo? You know what photo I showed you.
Oh yeah. No, you send it to me at least 2 times a year. You need to do this. Picture sent.
Yeah.
Like, there's a way that you could do a lot of that without actually doing that.
Well, he
Because that kit would be really expensive to get.
Yeah.
For example, James's hood for
Yeah.
the 1016 is sick. You need that hood.
Oh, I'm getting. Yeah, that's nice.
Carbon hood that goes all the way out to the
Peter,
fenders.
come on, Peter. We've talked.
Right?
it up.
It's the fenders and everything, and it's got the louvers in
A
them,
little dip in it, yeah.
and the dip,
Yeah.
and the they have a really cool front splitter. Do you have that?
I do. I got the splitter inside.
Hey, quick question before I forget. The wheel that came off during the drive to Monterey. What happened?
Oh yeah.
Did you figure out was
fix that?
it a bore issue?
No, it's just bolts weren't torqued down all the way. I've been checking them every day and they're fine.
That wouldn't be torqued down. That wouldn't be tightened at all. They don't just back off 4 to 5 bolts. I'm trying to throw him in on a bus. Whoever did it, but 4 to 5 bolts were just not tightened at all. There's no way, unless the bore issue in the wheel.
Sabotage.
It's been fine. I've been checking every damn day.
That was sketchy.
Yeah. It was really scary. I was really scary.
What are we doing for dinner?
Really scary. I almost died. He's worried about dinner. Damn.
Well, if he doesn't eat, blood sugar gets low.
That's very true.
And by the way, we just celebrate our boy Mark got himself a heavy watch. He
right?
got himself a Mega Seamaster 300 meter
Man. At 19.
automatic.
Yeah, dude, it's nice.
Look at that. I had to wait till I was 30. What am I? 39, 38.
Did you wear a watch before you owned this? Like, were you a watch guy at all?
On and off.
Or like a fossil and shit like that? That's what I wore.
Yeah. Target. I wore the Target watches. Had a little G-Shock way back in the day
Yeah?
before they were like popular.
Oh, really? You were like ahead of the trend?
Head of the trend.
I was born into the trend. I had a red G-Shock for like 7 years. That was pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. It told me the tides. I had no use for needing to know what the waves were, but at any point in the day, I could be like, oh, high tide. And that was it. It was pretty sweet. Yeah.
We know you're not surfing.
Oh, high tide.
Did you show any of your friends your watch yet? Any reactions?
No, I haven't. I'm very conscious about if I like actually like I'll post an achievement or like talk to people about it. But if it's like material stuff, I feel weird.
That's a good achievement though, man.
It is.
It really is.
I'm
And
happy
it's
about
worth
it,
money.
right?
If your
Because
friends
it's like-
can't celebrate it with you, you need to find new friends.
That's true.
I've learned that the hard way in
I
life.
agree. No, that's very true.
I mean, there's a way you can be like, hey, look at my watch, guys, I'm rich. But like, hey, man, like, if you have, my friends are into watches, so it's different when I say, hey, like, so it's not about,
Yeah.
hey, this is cost money. It's, hey, look, I have this cool watch. Here's the story, here's the history. This watch is actually owned by a UFC fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Who is
Mouse.
super-
Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, dude.
That's his
super
watch.
Cool. That's cool. That's true though, because all of my real friends,
Yeah.
who aren't into watches, when I got mine, huge congratulations.
You'll find out who your real friends are in success and failure.
That's very true.
We're downtown Huntington with the boys, trying to figure out what we want to eat.
To figure out what to eat.
Something that's not super long and annoying. I don't really care. I'm already out of shape right now. I need to lose some weight. Sushi? Sushi's fine. You guys good with sushi? What about you? What about you?
That's an IHOP. Pancakes?
There's not an IHOP here, is there?
That's a good IHOP. I ate there once.
Be a lot cheaper.
It was nice. Watch the guy dying and dash.
I prefer Denny's over IHOP.
Oh, me too.
Bro, Denny's is garbage. Come on, man. Compared to IHOP?
All right, DD Behind the Scenes channel. We just unveiled the Murcielago. You're watching this now. The video's already gone live a few days ago, so if you haven't seen that, pause it here to watch the main video. But behind the scenes, Damon's doing a montage right now. So all those really sexy shots, that is Mr. Fryer and his vision. Using a brand new gimbal made of full carbon fiber, which I'll show you after, but how much lighter is that gimbal than the old school one? It's like Apple weight.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I mean, the whole thing's made out of carbon fiber, so it's pretty cool. Exposed carbon, you know?
Anyways, there's the car. It is blue syphilis. There's a way to pronounce it. I don't know what it actually is. It's not syphilis or cepheus. It's blue syphilis, I believe. Full carbon body kit from a company overseas that made basically the SV kit for a lot less. The whole kit was actually very inexpensive. Long, unfortunately, had to do a ton of modifications to it to make it fit. Took about 3 weeks. Some of the carbon had to get repaired. There's still a couple little things to dial in, but compared to the price of that kit from Lamborghini, it would have been a few $100,000 or at least $100,000. This kit's about an eighth of that price. And then we're gonna film right now, doing all the epic montage, things you've already seen on the main channel. Right now it's called Golden Hour, and that's when the sun's super low, almost parallel, and it creates that beautiful glow. The challenge is that it's 6:30, so we have to wrap this up and then capture the before golden hour, and then obviously the cool flame stuff. The challenge, the big challenge in all this is the fact that you guys might not know this, but we don't film videos far ahead. Sometimes we do, but most times we don't, just based on content being available and how often we upload. So this video that we're filming right now will be live on the main channel at 6:30 the following day, which for us is tomorrow, for you is a few days ago. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna film this. We'll wrap up filming probably 8:30. We'll upload the footage to Jamie. Jamie's gonna edit the main body of the actual commentary vlog. And then with Mark tonight, we'll sit in the studio and we'll go through and edit the actual cinematography, like the montage, if you will. So we're gonna tag team it that way, and then Mark and Jamie will link up, load the files together, upload it to YouTube. This will probably be 4 in the morning at this point, and be live at 6:30 a.m. to maintain that upload schedule, so that we can be in a place where now we have a video there. We have 2 more days to make the next one. And that's the reality, is that there's times where we don't have anything, but we've got sponsor commitments. We have obviously committed to you guys, and we don't really take big breaks. If you look at our channel since day one, there's never been a time where we're like, oh, we're off for a month. It's never happened. I think the most we've ever gone without an upload is like 8 days, 7 days, which is a lot. You know, in times like that, it gives us time to reset and so forth. But for you guys, obviously, you get used to watching us daily. So between the stories channel and the main channel, they pretty much have new content every single day. Now, the stories content can be whatever. It might not be anything super exciting. It could be just us hanging out with our family. Could be us doing this right now. But the point is that there's always something to be consumed by you guys. So appreciate your support and your loyalty. And we'll continue making content for you guys as long as we keep on watching it. So in the meantime, we're gonna wrap up the montage. We're gonna film the whole vlog portion of this so that we've already done the reveal. I was shocked. I actually didn't know what color it was gonna be. And this is really like, I put the shirt on this morning. Damon saw my shirt and he goes, "Oh, that's funny." And I said, "Why is it funny?" He goes, "Ah, never mind." So obviously it wasn't the design, it was the fact that it matches the Murcielago. Okay, rollers, and then back to OC. We'll meet with Eric Choi tonight, who has some ideas for some new DDE, not merch, but like accessories. He has some ideas because he manufactures things overseas and has some supplier ideas. Mark's grabbing that long lens right now, which gives you a cool perspective. And yeah, it's a real raw behind the scenes little aspect for you guys. I'll see you in a bit.
A cool wave that comes out like a winglet, and it actually
So
scoops
it's
out
now
like a
10:30.
blade.
It did not go the way we wanted it to go. We had a lot of issues. Basically, there are some little last minute things that get done in the car, which happens. So Long and the team fixed it all up. But at that point, we left and came back because the headlight wasn't working. And it's just a loose wire. Anyways, there's a few little issues as there always is, and we didn't film it until it got dark. So the idea was it'd be a day shoot, and then as it transitioned to the evening, we'd have some flames and all that, but it ended up being a whole night shoot, which I'm sure, as he's working on it right now, like 10:30, he's legit starting the edit now. I'm gonna stay here for moral support. But as you can see, the car's here. It looks really good. Blue Cepheus, really cool color. I don't love it on Huracans, ironically. But on the Murcielago, it works really well, probably because there's so much contrast with all the black parts on it and the carbon parts on it, but like, look at this thing. There's a really cool shot from up here. By the way, these stairs are deadly. And I talked to the landlord, I'm like, I don't think these are decode. Ready? Look at that, right there. That's money shot. Yeah. So anyways, we now have 6:30, to the 2, 8.5 hours till this video has to go live. Now normally, if a video has a sponsor, the sponsor usually requires a minimum, like a really good sponsor or a really organized sponsor, it'd be 24 hours. Sometimes it's 48 hours, sometimes it's a week. We've had sponsors where they needed 7 days to approve the promo, which in our industry is really hard because things move so quickly. We don't bank footage that long. But this video, there's no sponsor. Just us and the Murcielago. By the way, how good does that shirt look with the car? Isn't that hilarious? All right, I'm gonna go help Mark by just try not to get in his way, but I'll end up getting in his way.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's pretty good. What is
What's
that?
that for?
Hold on.
Behind the scenes channel.
Oh, for a story?
Yeah, for Choice channel.
Dave, were you a fed? You a fed, Dave? You reporting to the ops? The opposition?
This is my hidden camera. I'm not very good at hiding it.
You call me fat.
No, I'm running from my ex-wives.
So some of the audience of this video has to be live in 9 hours, 8 hours. Time check. Yeah.
Hey Siri, count down for 8 hours.
You jerk.
Believe me. I'll just export it. It's fine. The video is gonna be trash, but hey. I'm ready for a whole bunch of people in the comments like,
Hey Siri, change countdown.
that's not
to
how
4
you
hours.
edit.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Why are you using a bigger monitor?
Again, LTMW long. Give me some love.
This is the real magic behind the scenes, how the video gets put together.
So you come down to the bottom here, show clip keyframes here.
Yep.
So you come down, boom, That's where you do your little.
It's actually really easy. Why does it take so long?
Well, it's actually not. It's actually pretty easy. I just don't tell you guys because you'd pay me less if you found out. I actually didn't do it.
Hold on.
I hire someone else to do it, and I sit here,
We
moving
pay
my hands
Mark?
around until it's done.
We pay him?
When we're filming, it is fun and exciting, but it's not always fun and exciting. And sometimes it's super organic. Sometimes you have to do it again. Or sometimes you film the whole reveal of a car, and that didn't happen today. Today was authentic. But we have times we filmed the reveal of a car, and the camera was on slow-mo. So you have to film the whole thing again after you've already done it, and it was real. Now you have to kind of force it, but lifestyles of the rich and not so famous and not so rich, actually. But Eric, what are you stealing over there?
No, this thing.
I saw you. You got slippery fingers, don't you?
Yeah. Like if you saw me, I'm not doing anything.
Holy fuck, Eric.